Hey guys, welcome back to my series where I review the absolute most atrocious and disposable movies. In this episode of The Worst of the Worst, I review one of the most horrific, disgraceful, unwatchable, indigestible, eye-bleeding, skin-crawling, spine-tingling, unpleasant, and one of the most inferior movies ever made. Guys, if you ever aspire to be a filmmaker, please just watch this movie because it just shows you everything that you're not supposed to do when making a film. Everything in this movie is wrong. Everything. This movie actually got made. Like someone actually wrote this movie and some greedy corporate guy in a cheap suit agreed to give the green light to this absolute joke of a movie. I know that the previous two movies that I reviewed were atrocious as well, but I found a lot of enjoyment out of those movies. They did not offend me the way this movie did. This movie is not the good kind of bad, it's just the bad kind of bad. Guys, this movie has completely changed the way I look at movies. I did not think movies can get any worse than Batman and Robin or even Vampire's Kiss starring Nicolas Cage. So basically, just by the title and thumbnail, you guys know this is a direct ripoff of The Incredible Hulk, but just absolutely fails in every way possible. Sure, the two Hulk movies that we got weren't classics or great movies by any means, but after watching The Amazing Bulk, those two movies feel like they deserve an Oscar. I swear guys, this movie is just that bad. Okay, so we start the movie with this hooker, I guess, walking in this animated world. Guys, need I remind you this is a live action movie, but the entire movie feels it's like some D-rated animated movie. God, I just can't with this movie. So we get the first shot of the atrocious Bulk. Yeah, he is not amazing whatsoever. I'm just going to be calling him the atrocious Bulk. And he looks like absolute garbage, of course. So we get this what the fuck shot of a guy shooting at the Bulk, and the atrocious Bulk runs away like some pedophile caught in the act. Guys, within the first 3 minutes of this movie, you just know the level of filmmaking you're gonna get for the next hour or so. I endured this, guys. I endured it. I wanted to give up, but I did it. I watched this movie in its entirety and it was painful. It's honestly the most painful thing I ever had the displeasure of doing. Guys, this movie is so bad that it's not even on IMDb's bottom 250 movies. Why was this movie even made? Yes, I understand that there was a lack of budget, so why the hell would you try and make a superhero action movie? At least a movie like The Room knew they didn't have the talent or the budget to make a large scale movie, so they just stuck with a smaller scale one. Not The Amazing Bulk though, they wanted to push the limits with their fucking micro budget. So this atrocity came out in 2012. Yeah, you would have thought that it came out in the 90s or the 80s. Oh no, it came out in the year where we got movies like The Dark Knight Rises, Skyfall, Avengers and so on. What the fuck was the production team even thinking? So let's see what IMDb has to say about this movie. So this movie came out in 2012, yeah, we know that, and has a rating of 1.7 stars. Wow, I'm surprised some people actually gave this movie at least a 2-star rating. So as you can see, the storyline is pretty much a direct ripoff of the Hulk. Oh wait, the genre does say animation. My bad. Comedy? Really? Okay, I only laughed at a few scenes where it was so bad that it was good. Okay, so even the trivia says that this entire movie was shot on a green screen. WTF. They couldn't even get like a free location to shoot this movie. Oh boy, so let's get to the user reviews of this movie. Alright, let's check out the user reviews. If there was a word to sum up the Amazing Bulk, amazing would not be it. More like the atrocious Bulk. Unwatchable, not suitable for bad movie night. It pains me to call this a movie. The worst thing ever. Pretty straightforward. Wow, this is so damn accurate. I've never seen a movie where every aspect is wrong. Lazy. Yes, more like the atrocious Bulk. That's my line. Okay, so let's just get back to the movie, I suppose. So we go back to what happened one day earlier, and so these two guys are supposed to be in a high-tech laboratory, but it's animated like some damn high school laboratory, except a high school laboratory looks more high-tech. So we get atrocious dialogue throughout this movie, and it's just cringe-worthy garbage. It really is, guys. So these two idiots go for a drive, and they have the most awkward walk or jog in the park. WTF, guys, I don't even know. Then we get the best transition ever.
Take this.
Thank you.
Maybe Billy 238 will be the lucky one.
What the fuck, guys? Look at that water fountain behind him. What the hell is that supposed to be? You know what? I'm just tired of complaining because the entire movie is like this. Absolute dog shit looking animations. So I guess this guy needs his girlfriend's dad's permission to marry her, and then we get this awkward scene with her dad.
I hate dust. I don't want it building up in my home.
Hi, Daddy.
You let dust build up, and before you know it, you've got an army of dust bunnies plotting to take over. Beautiful flowers. Where did you get those from? Our garden?
No, Daddy, Hank brought them.
Why the fuck would you tell yourself aloud that you hate dust? I mean, sure, you might say it in your head, but you just said it aloud. It's so damn weird. So we get more atrocious acting from her dad, and they pretend to walk. Yes, they pretend to walk. They couldn't even fucking walk to make it look real. They had to walk in position. What the hell was the director thinking with this movie? So I guess we're introduced to this villain and this porn star looking character with the most atrocious wig. Okay, so this guy attempts to rob the main character on the train. Yes, on a fucking train. Like, where the hell is he supposed to run? I can understand bad directing, I can understand bad dialogue, I can even understand bad acting or bad animation, but this is just common sense, guys. So the main character tests this purple serum on him, and whoop-de-doo, he becomes the amazing Bulk. Oh, I just can't get enough of this. I'm not even gonna bother with the scenes with the antagonist because it's just atrocious to watch. So the atrocious Bulk gets interviewed by the police or something for killing the mugger, and we get more atrocious dialogue and acting.
So what do you want anyway?
Sorry. Did we wake you?
Yeah, it's alright, I overslept anyway.
When were you born?
Well, I thank you for delivering this. Thought I'd never see it again. Where'd you find it?
A better question is, how'd you lose it?
So he transforms to the Bulk, and we get this amazing chase scene. You know what? I'm not even laughing at this point, I'm just shaking my head because it's just getting tiresome. Fuck me, I have another half an hour of this piece of shit left. Oh, this cop dies. Nobody fucking cares, just end already. So we get about 3 minutes of stock animation because this entire movie is just fucking stock animations. Yep, the director bought stock animations. I mean, the creative team behind this movie couldn't even create their own fucking animations. That's how lazy they were. So the Bulk kills the antagonist, and we get the most ridiculous scene of the movie where the Bulk runs away from the military. He just keeps running and running and running and running, and he just gets to the point of absurdity. So the Bulk dies, and the ball cop visits him at his grave and starts peeing on it, and then I guess he's alive. Okay. The amazing Bulk, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I watched the entire movie without gouging my eyes out. It was honestly the most painful thing I've had to do. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like and share it with your friends. Always appreciate the support. Let me know what other terrible movies you guys want me to review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.